Okay, so when you need events with entry, you simply, let me back up to the home screen. You simply can click right here, and you are going to click here and say events with entry. You need to change your event to whatever it is. Most of the time we use volume. Oops. And you can go ahead and put the units in there as well. Those would be milliliters. And just say done. And say okay. Okay, once we have that, we are going to make sure we're all set up. Okay, so in this lab, we are going to be looking at the pressure versus volume relationship. At one station, you will be going up, and one station, you will be going down. So we want to first make sure that we have everything at the right pressure. So we simply remove this, and then we place it back on here like so. It just simply screws on there. And then we want to always set it at 10. That's our halfway mark. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to press play. We're going to say keep. And this will be 10. And now I'm going to move it down to the 9. I'm going to press keep. There's 9. Go down. Keep. 8. 7. And I'm going to continue this until either A, I can't press it anymore, or B, it fails, which it shouldn't fail. It should just be a limitation of how we're squeezing. Please notice that I'm not putting any pressure here. I'm holding it like this so that I can make sure that it doesn't. I gotta hold this one, say keep, go to 4. Oops. Now, this might happen to you, and that's because I released it too early. So we're gonna try that again. Say keep, and that's gonna be 4. And see how easy that was to fix it? And now I have my graph. I'm gonna make sure that I save that and get that onto my iPad so I can place it in my presentation. So we have our setup with our gas probe. Again, we simply unscrew this to make sure we have our pressure right. And then we screw it back on there. This is set to 10. And I've already done the keep function. And this time I'm going to be expanding the syringe. And so once again, we're going to say keep. And this is at 10 milliliters. You say okay. So now I'm going to go out. There's 11. Keep. Out to 12. Out. There's 13. And you do have to hold it until you get your measurement. There's 14. Here's 15. Here's 16. And again, I'm not putting any pressure on the pressure sensor box. There's 17. And I just continue this until I'm out of lines. make sure that you save your graph. So you'll save this onto your iPad. And the one thing I want you to notice about this one here is that this is not a linear graph. Boyle's law is a nonlinear function. It's actually an exponential. And I'm hoping you get to see that with this lab.